Showdown between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Rockstar, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Ice Cold. This fight in the cruiserweight division, and they will enjoy a weight advantage.
Todd, this is well anticipated.
First up we have the Rockstar from the United States of America. They are the SCI and IBF champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. They'll be facing Ice Cold from Mexico. And they hold the SCI Continental title, coming off a TKO win.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white, introducing the current SCI and IBF World Champion, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the blue trunks with light purple trim, introducing the current Continental Cruiserweight Champion, Ice Cold.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I'm so giddy, so excited.
Right.
The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights like that. When you think
There's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
this is one of those situations, you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Misses with the straight left. Got to use their jab better in this fight. It's bombs away. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Well done with that counter shot. Well, we're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Good defense on that right hook. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? So much for boxing. This is... Where did that come from? Down she goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes ice cold. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four,
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They got out of the way of that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't score. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And that's it, a knockout win over Rockstar. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself.